Hey guys, getting in kind of late here. Give me 1 second. Let me close. Sorry about that. Need to close the door to the laundry. All right. Um, Basically, what we have here is I'm scalping with my workflow trading strategy and method. Again, it's built off of the market makers method as far as the scalping portion goes, and we have our signals. Um, so you guys saw me when I got in. I got in kind of a little bit late, but again, what I preach and teach is patience, and so we've been kind of waiting and watching this pair. I really didn't have anything else to do right now today, so I just figured, hey, why not scalp? I'm only scalping at a $5 lot size. So we're in profit right now, $5.46. So I want to show you guys what I typically do, and I'm just basically showing you guys how easy it is to trade the market makers method with my workflow template. Um, so um, More than likely, this pair will pull back may pull back and do a third hit. Um, Really, I know on the 4 hour, we're we're waiting for a downtrend to get in on this pair, because again, you guys know that I think I need glasses, like my wife is always telling me. Um, we're waiting to get in on the downtrend, but I figure, hey, why not scalp a little bit and try to get some profit? And so I'm gonna do a 20 pip trailing stop is what I'm putting in. But I do know. Let me just do this really quick. On the 4 hour, I think that's what we were doing. Yeah. This would be for our 4 hour. So we're basically waiting. I'm basically waiting. And I did that wrong. I'm basically waiting for the 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time candle to print, to see if it's going to give me what I'm looking for to get in. But right now it's pulling back, and so preferably, uh, yeah, just this setup with the downtrend, the overall downtrend that really all of the pound pairs are in, but more specifically GBP right now. Let's see. Now on the aggressive side of things, this this market is making its way up. We have our exhaustion point indication here, also our accumulation um, point here is pushing up towards this distribution point. So really, overall, um, we're in a good. We could hold this really. See what it's looking like on the weekly. Yeah, nah, I wouldn't hold it. not based off of the daily, excuse me, even though the monthly is showing me that um, that it is working its way to turning around. I wouldn't hold it. I would just get what I can get, um, on the 15-minute chart, and then just jump back over to the 4 hour and see. Um, I've already set my take profit areas here, my projected take profit areas, based on the 4 hour. If the 1 p.m. candle gives me what I'm looking for. So let me take a look. Yeah, long. Okay, take a look at the 15-minute. And this is the thing with scalping. Like, this is just how it works. Um, see, let me take a look at the one. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so up close to the camera on you guys. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Let's just see. Yeah, it's just a little slight pullback. I don't expect to be in this market long. Okay. So we're just scalping, just showing you guys we're just scalping using the market makers method, but showing you guys how easy it is with the workflow trading template that I've put together. And so yeah, we'll watch it and we'll see, and I'll come back and give you guys an update, because I know you don't want to just sit here and just wait. But I do have a 20 pip trailing stop. We're in profit right now, minus the commission and swap fee, $2.73 off of a $5 lot size. Of course, we could have did a standard, but I don't like to do that when I'm scalping. Don't want to risk all of my money. Okay, so let's see, we're at 20 pips. So 20 pips would be there if we did a stop loss, and if we did a take profit of, it's hard to see that. There we go. I want to say 20 pips would be roughly right there. Yep, that's 20 pips. So why not? Let's just set it up that way. Let's see if we get it. All right. Let's see if the market makers are going to manipulate the market and give it to us. So basically doing a 1-to-1 trade. So risking 20 pips, risking $91.55 in order to gain $91.56. So we'll see how it plays out, guys. So you know me, I'll be back, win, lose, or draw, to let you guys know how this trade played out for us. Um, we do have a second leg of the W. All right, we do have an exhaustion point indicator right here, and also a directional arrow. And we have some other confirmations that we typically look at here at the Teach Me to Fish FX trading community. All right, and again, I want you guys to understand that about my trading community. All right, we do use the indicator, okay, but we're not solely basing it off of the indicator. We're looking at market structure, market cycle, and market manipulation. All right, and so we're just not going based off of the indicator. I just recently did a video about the easiest trading method in 2020, and so even you guys, again, here, let me change that color to something you might be able to see better. I want to go with red, maybe a blue. Let's go with aqua. Let's thicken it up a little bit. All right. So again, even using that method, we have a break of the overall trend so far for the day. Okay, um, it broke. We would preferably love to see it to pull back to this trend line to retest it, because all throughout the day it has been used as support. Okay, it was broken. Excuse me, resistance. The resisting trend line, or the resisting trend, was broken, or the bearish trend was broken here. Okay, now we want it to come back to retest it to make sure it's a good support, and go ahead and bounce up, and preferably give us at least 20 pips from our entry point. Okay, give us at least the 20 pips to our entry point, and I'm going to even drop it down to 18 pips. Give us the 18 pips. Give us 18 pips. Let us make our $81 and be done with it. It's no longer an exact 1-to-1 here, but hey, let's go for it and see. And so, hey, again, even I am practicing before your very eyes what I am preaching. Okay, and that is the easiest setup. So the easiest trading method in Forex. So again, hey, if we take our most recent low as support, find at this point here, it would have been here, the most recent high or swing. I'm going to change that and go ahead and make that red. Hopefully you guys can see that right here. Okay, and even here it broke the resistance along with the trend line. Okay, now it's pulling back. Go ahead, we're not afraid of that. We want it to pull back and test that resistance. Test both of the resistance, the resisting trend line and the resisting horizontal line. Find that support for us and go ahead and shoot up and give us our 18 pips. Now the only unfortunate thing is, I think, did we do that based off the hour, guys? Let me remember. No, I don't think that one was based off the hour for the possible entry for the 4-hour. I think we did that based off of the 15-minute. So that's the only thing, is that Fibonacci retracement, the golden zone, all right, between the 50% level and the I think I even drew that wrong. So yeah, we can. Oh, of course I drew that wrong. I drew it wrong all together. Give me 1 second, guys. In this case, it should be swing high to swing low. Okay. Now let's insert this little shape here. Yep. So that's the only thing for me, and that is, it's right there. Our entry point is like right there at the golden area, but so it may not give us our full 18 pips, but we'll see. And what I'll do is I'll actually just set a 10 pip trailing stop. Okay. I do have a stop loss, so hopefully they won't come down and hit it for the third time, because typically I would actually set my stop loss here. just a few pips below the low of the day. Okay, that's giving up 34 pips or 158 $8, and I don't want to do that. So what I'll do is take it here at our 20 pips and risk our $91. Okay. Yeah, to grab our 18 pips. So I just brought it down just a little bit, but typically, you want at least a 1-to-1 risk to reward for your trade. So right now it's coming down. Let's see. Let's make that resistance a different color. Maybe a maroon, different from our ask line. Okay, or better yet, I'll make the ask line. I'll just take the ask line off. All right, we'll just take that off. And so maybe you guys can see this resistance a little better. That hey, we want it to come down and test this and find it as good support and shoot up and grab us our 18 pips. Again, scalping with the market makers method. So, all right, guys. So I will keep you guys updated. I know you don't want to just sit here and see this, but I thought, hey, this would be a good opportunity to show you guys me practicing what it is that I am preaching. Okay, so yeah, we will go with that. All right. So again, guys, remember when you're trading, make sure you're practicing number one, patience, number two, proper risk management, and number three, you're only trading monies that you can't afford to lose. All right. So far this week we've had a pretty good trading week, $1,400 plus profit. So we started this account with $3,000, and right now our profit is a little over $1,600, so a little over a 50% ROI. So far for this week, we actually started trading on the 3rd, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we go to time. Yep, we started trading February 3rd. It is now February 14th. So for the past 11 days, we've been trading. The last trade before this scalping trade I took was on February 10th, and that ended yesterday, February 13th, and we made our $1,448. Okay, and so we're trying to see if we can, scalp a little bit more before we want to jump in and really just take a look at all of the pound pairs on the 4-hour. We're waiting for me. I'm on the East Coast of the US, so I'm waiting for that 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time candle to close, and I'm hoping that it will give me the confirmations that I'm looking for. All right. Oh, and by the way, I made that $1,400 profit off of GBP USD. So for me, that would be great if on before the close of Friday, I show you guys how easy it is to use my workflow trading method and template to trade from exhaustion point to exhaustion point. So we came from this exhaustion point and basically came in. We came in over here, right? I got in a little early over here, was in a little bit of a drawdown for a few hours, but the next day we started in profit, and we got to 100, and I think I took it at 100 instead of 106, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, maybe a little less than 100 pips in profit because we made 1,400. No, we made the 1,600. Their commission fees and everything. So yeah, I think we did come in at the 106 pips. We got our 106 pips. So we were looking for. Then eventually the exhaustion point settled, gave us some more confirmations, and now we're looking for it to go down. But I think let's see which one of these things are giving us the best look. I think GBP CAD is giving us the best look. Uh, but we still have an hour. So, and hey, look, we're in profit. Let's go back and take a look to see what's going on with this scalping method. Yeah, so you guys can see where this is came down to test, and so far it's looking like it's going to be used as as support. So we may get our 18 pips, but I do have a 10 pip trailing stop on it. So once it gets to 10 pips, a stop loss will come up to break even, which I know that is a really tight trailing stop. But um, the reason why I did it is because of the conditions. The conditions aren't looking really good to grab my 18 pips. So hey, if I can break even and jump in on the 4 hour, then I'd rather do that. Jump in on the 4 hour. Preferably, it'll give us that opportunity before the close of the day, and then that way, we'll be in for the better part of next week and seeing if we can get a better profit than the 1400. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm in profit right now. I'll come back. You can take note of the current balance is $4,608. The current profit is $1,608. Keep note of that. So when I come back, again, I don't mind letting you guys see win, lose, or draw, because that's the name of the game with Forex. You're not gonna get every single trade right. The manipulations sometimes will throw you off, especially if you have like a tight stop loss or trailing stop like I have in place. You may not reach your full goal. But typically when I swing on the 4 hour, the daily, and the weekly, I shouldn't say the weekly, I really don't do the weekly, but the 4 hour and the daily, I don't use a stop loss, right? I will use a trailing of 1 ADR. That's what I'm looking for on the 4 hour and the daily, of 1 ADR for that pair. All right. I typically trade the pairs that are 100 pip volatility and above, and so that's what that is. So, all right, I'm just rambling on right now, I feel, but I hope that you found some type of value in this video. I'll be back later with an update. And until then, always remember, if you stay in God, you will stay in control. Until next time, happy pip fishing. And please, if you have not done so, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I promise you, I'm only in it to provide pure value, but I also believe in multiple streams of income. So I'm trying to grow this channel, and you can help me by joining the community, subscribing on YouTube, liking, commenting, clicking the bell notification, going to the website, theteachmetofisheffects.com, and signing up so I can teach you more profitable ways. Now, this channel, I'm going to be bringing other trading methods to you. All right, my personal opinion, they are not as profitable as my workflow trading method, but they are profitable, just like the one I just shared with you about the easiest trading method in 2020. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I've rambled on long enough. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. All right, guys, bye bye.